Dog's snoring. It's not farting. China. Yes, Taz. How's it going? Evening, Cartman. Catch out. Yes, James. Got some big views last live, you know. 3,000 over. Do you know what? I've done video, but it's only like 6 minutes long. So I'm going to add it on for tomorrow. Can't be having a 6 minute video. House is coming on good, you know. 2 bream lost. 2 bream lost a corp. There's no fighting, is there, in a bream? From my experience, which is not much, there's no fight, is there? I've just been that busy, you know. I need to, get back fishing. Yes, Emery Armstrong. Thank you. Nick Newman, how's it going? Marcus. Need to hit river. Everyone's saying that, you know. Do you know what I fish for? From pet shop, I get these frozen fish about that big. I put some hooks on it and I tie elastic band, you know, them little air ones on it, and just cast it in. I just leave it there. My mate always catches, I don't. Yes, Lewis Davison. Hi Liam, big fan and love watching your fights, pal. Thank you. Is that cross for ending someone? No. Yeah, for pike. Yeah, to be fair, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the process. It's something new experience I've never had. And I'm happy to be involved in it. It's not a bad feeling. Dust's the worst part. Takes me 2 hours to River Trent passing Sheffield. You would do it in less than an hour. Got some good rivers in Sheffield. Is it River Don? Tegan, his stepdaughter. It's her birthday today. Yes, Sean. Thank you. Black Caller Radio. Didn't have to do that, bro. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. I'll be coming on your live soon. Get like. Thank you. Top man. Any fight news? I'm fighting October 100%. Fighting October. Let me screenshot Black Callers. My pal in her. If you're he's got a good YouTube channel, you know. Make sure you follow him. The Black Caller Radio. Yeah. He has some mad guests on there. Thank you. 5% mince. Do you know what? There's a mince pack in my fridge. And it goes out of date tomorrow. So I've got to cook it, Anna. I've got to cook it. Yes, Amanda. I am in Blackpool. Do you know what? Everyone says how real I am. And stuff. But like, I don't get it. Thank you, Sean. Top man. I appreciate it, bro. Honestly. Top man. Do you know what, do you know what's mad? When a lot of people say the same stuff. I'm humble and that, and I'm inspiring. Go on then, Jacob, what you got to ask me? If it's all bad, I'll air it. Yes, Cheekstar. Let me do Black Call. How do I do him monitor? How do I give him a monetization? It's my pal, innit? It's monitored up now. I need to do that StreamYard, you know. Need to do that StreamYard. Come a bit professional around these lives. Right, let's look what Jacob said. I think you should move up weight class, bro. I think Frank may say otherwise. I'm 82 kilo this morning. Moving up weight would be 91 kilo. Massive jump. 69 kilos. 79 kilos, the right weight for me. So 91's massive, they're big, they're massive. I'm 6'2". You can get them at 6'7" at that weight. Nice one, Shane. I think it was you give me a super chat. Appreciate it, bro. Honestly. Bro, their feet or hands are slow, which puts you be quicker for you. Yeah, I get what you're saying. My first fight back, I boxed at cruiserweight, and my first fight back, they put me top 10. They put me top 10. Would you recommend taking boxing as a career? Thank you, Sean, top man. Have you got that little hippo dancing? Has that happened? Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. How do I like it? What were you saying to Ben Whittaker in the first fight? I was saying you're knackered. You're knackered, Ben. There's 5 rounds left. I always talk to opponent. Super middle and light heavy is your weight, Liam. You know that. Craig Richards is a good... Listen, there's some good fights for me. I will be back. I'm proper in front with training. I'm already at nearly fight weight. Am I in prison? Proper prison. Got me locked in a cell. Nah, you can't rip boxers. Do you know what? You get people... I'm going to stay away from like boxing reviews and that, because I thought... If you make a prediction, you're ripping other guy, aren't you? And no one ever gave me a chance. So I know how it feels. Yes, Koi Corp. How's it going? Appreciate it, Jacob. Can you give a shout out? Mr. AK Super Perk. Thank you, bro. KO some Muppets, then call out Tommy Fury. Get that cash, lad. Do you know what? It would be good, wouldn't it? They're not daft, though. Willie Hutchinson. That's definitely one for future. That is on the cards. The Willie Hutchinson fight. But I like Willie Hutchinson. Really good fighter. He's got that dog in him, innit? Be a pure warmie in him. But Willie Hutchinson's more the target. Do I get nervous before a fight? In Saudi, I went nervous. But my last one, I weren't, you know. I were proper relaxed. I thought, there's no way this guy's beating me. And you know what? it worked opposite way. I didn't care about me getting it or anything. Yes, Stuart. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Who wins, Vidal Riley or Jai? Oh, it's Jai Patai, man. Do you know when he were walking past you at Saudi, you could feel aura about him. All his teams, they were tribal on and that. Proper fighters. Me and Willie Hutchinson, it's on. We'll definitely be having that fight, I think. It's already been put to me, the Willie Hutchinson fight. Would be so good to see you win the Commonwealth title at a second weight. Yeah. Now I've done house up, I'm going to get my belts back. My dad owns them at the minute. I ain't seen them for yonks, me. Vidal's good, innit? Vidal's really good. Should be a British title minimum for Willie or Craig. Who's got British title? Boats has get it up, hasn't he? Light heavyweight. I want to be... Listen, regardless of belts, I think without the belts, you can still make good matchups. I think you can make good matchups. Me and Lyndon Arthur were going to fight for it. But we both withdrew because he had the yard fight and I had the Ben fight. 61 in the chat and only 17 likes. Kid cheeks are on it. Yeah, do you know one good thing with me? I've got to say it, I am dedicated, you know. I give everything. Yeah, Sean, you can make good matchups. Very good matchups. Joseph H says, Liam, proud of you, chap. Proper bloke. Thank you. Well, I'm off to cook dinner. Take care. Thank you, Lewis. You take care. Have a good weekend, mate. Lewis. Is it Louis? Is it true woman weakens the legs? You go celebrate before a fight. It's a good question, that. I don't know. Scientifically, I've read that when you release, you get more testosterone. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. That out like that. GB Promotions, pump on it. Jump on it. They couldn't afford me. Get my teeth done Monday, you know. Get my teeth done Monday. I sparred today. There's a young fighter coming through from our gym, Chris Malonda. Got to senior ABA finals twice. Yes, Sean, top man. I hope you're good, bro. Thank you very much. Just make sure you get some good money fights where you can, mate, because there is snakes in boxing. Do you know what? I'll give you an honest opinion about snakes in boxing. Before me comeback, pure snakes. All I knew was snakes. But with my new team, my new manager, I can't praise them enough. It's a team, innit? Everything's a team. Lewis Edmund, oh yeah, that's it. Lewis has got it, hasn't he? That'd be a good fight, me and Lewis. Yes, Sandip. What's Lee Eaton like? He seems to really care. Yeah, Lee Eaton's good person. He's caring. He rings me up most days. We have a laugh. He promised me he'd change my life beginning when I signed with him. And because all I knew were old bullshit, so I thought, that's what they all said. But he really has, you know. I owe a lot to him. How did I meet Lee? So when I was banned, a lot of people were saying, go and see Lee and go and see Lee. And I was thinking, who's this Lee? And everyone's going on about. So then I used to see him all out telly and that. Because I didn't really watch boxing, you know. But I tuned in at the time. I saw this Lee and his mates were our gym. So I think Lee Wood were fighting Warrington. And Lee Wood were in gym training. And he come up to me and says, I'll be a new manager. I think Grant put it to him. We met each other. Boom, he's been brilliant with me. Thank you, Sean, as well. I appreciate you. You have a good weekend. Since you have fought both, if Whittaker fought Lyndon Arthur next, who do you think would win? Lyndon could bang, you know. Every punch could bang. I was more careful with Lyndon because he could bang. With Ben, I weren't careful. Especially the second one. That cost me. Still kills me now to this day. Kills me. But it'd be a good fight. Lyndon can end your lights if he hits you. Yes, CJ. Appreciate it. Arthur's good. I thought he did, I thought it were close with Yard, the third fight. Lynn, can you give a shout out to my son, Jay Howell? Big shout out, Jay Howell. Hope you're good. What boxers did you look up to when you started out? Do you know what? This is going to sound bad, you know. I loved Mexicans. So I met Barrera. I'll tell you a story. I met Barrera. It was a Ricky Hatton fight at Sheffield Arena. He boxed Carlos Mauser. And somehow I got ringside. I was jumping out barriers when guards were looking one way. I jumped out barriers. And I sat myself down and Barrera were next to me. So I got a picture somewhere. I think that's great. So I sat with Barrera. Then obviously guards must have seen me chewing his ear up for about 2 hours. They moved me. So I ended up going back to Hilton Hotel where after party were for Hatton party. And I went into this room and Barrera were there and I was chatting to him for hours. And he was saying Pacquiao were his hardest fight and stuff. He couldn't really speak good English. Paul Silky Jones. I didn't really watch Paul Silky Jones, you know. But I've heard he were good. Hardest sparring session. Kell Brook were hard. I've sparred everyone. Junior Waiter were horrible to spar. You can't hit him. Proper hard to hit. He were a good guy in all, Junior. He's not what people say. People who said to me, oh, Junior seems a knobhead. He's not. He's a good guy. Canelo Crawford. It's an hard one, isn't it? That Belenga fight. He didn't struggle, but he beat him on points, and Hamza Shiraz knocked him out. Is he slipping a bit? Be a good fight. I think his size. I think Canelo. Carson Jones has died. Wow. I sparred with him for them fights. Yeah, Junior's a really nice guy. Do you know what it is? I know they were WBC champion. He boxed Zab Judah a lot. What's my opinion on Moses Atama? I think he's good, innit? Do you know what I've found out with boxing? I never got recognised till about a year ago, because cameras were on me. The more cameras are on you, the more you're gonna see of the fighter. But he ain't boxed no one yet, I don't think. I think his next fight is fighting Dillian White, so you'll see more about him, but he's on good form, innit? He can be a champion. Warren's pushing him, so there's no reason why he couldn't do well. What sports do I watch outside of boxing? I don't know, you know. Do you know me, as I've got older? Me, what can I call it? Not my special needs. Sounds mad, that. What is it? I can't concentrate. I can't watch films or I can't really watch a full boxing show. Just get so distracted. Like, if you notice, I'm up and down. I can't keep still. I might watch football if it's a World Cup or a European. Dillian White's got a big chance, you know. I'm Sheffield United. Who's this one? What's this? Have you spotted a kid from Answorth called Callum Boyce? Tough as nails, always think White Rose, my hero. No, never heard of Callum Boyce. Never heard of him. What language do I speak? Yorkshire. Sonny Edwards is a good guy. Met him at St Paul's. Yeah, Sonny's a good lad. Doing his bit in retirement now. He's commentating. Do you think it's Dillian's good, you know? I am from which country? England. Am I religious? Yeah. Gotta be religious. What's that mean, LT? I will be fighting October. Then hopefully December as well. That's the plan. Yeah, but sometimes a long time out can do you well. Dillian will have been training a long time. Can you take on the Paul brothers? What, Jake Paul? Gotta fight anyone, ain't you? Frank Warren's promoting before it. Islam, is that you? Just fight the lanky Ukrainians. You know what? I phoned Lee up straight away. I went, get me that fight. I could have fought him on that show. Liam, you got family in Scotland as Cameron. Yeah, do you know what? I'm told. Great granddad's Scottish, apparently. But you know how your family says where they're from and that. But I don't know. Liam, when you get back in that ring, fair dues, brother, you're gonna be just fine. Thank you, Andrew. Means a lot. There's loads on today, ain't there? 88. Just had 5% mins for heaters. Pop, pop, bang. You know what? Get some hot sauce on it. Proper red hot sauce where it burns. Hi, Liam. What's your opinion on Debora at weekend? I've already gone through that. I just think he's a guy what we're out of his depths. He tried his best and he come up short. He's not stupid as well. You're not gonna kill a you're not gonna kill a Daniel Dubois in ring. He's not gonna go out on his shield, is he? Liam, what music do you listen to? Mad story. I don't really listen to music. Don't really listen to it. I used to. Emery Wharton, I think, where's he from? I've met Emery Wharton. He does amateur boxing, don't he? He's got a gym. Is it Halifax? Wakefield? Somewhere around there. Yeah, that's it. Somewhere around there. Good fighter. Do you know what about these old school fighters? What's won British and world titles and that? Winning them back in them days, there'd have been no money in it. And they must be kicking themselves now. Do you know, with these new Saudi shows and big money fights? It's changed, hasn't it? There's a bit more money in it. Would you say Anthony Joshua's changed boxing? What's with Wakey Wines? He wants to fight me, Wakey Wines. He's serious and all. He's not messing about. Who's my favourite British fighter? First person, 2 people popped up in my head when you said that. Chris Eubank Sr. and Derek Chisora. They were 2 what popped up. Wakey, know what, Wakey Wise, he's a good guy, you know. He's a good guy. Liam, what's been the loneliest night in boxing? What's been the loneliest night in boxing, if that's up to... My loneliest night, one thing what popped up in my head straight away. So I was boxing for Commonwealth in Blackburn. I had this big suite, massive. And I said to all my friends, we all planned we're going to fight, wind bell, and we're going to go back to my suite. We're all going to stop there. We're all going to have a little drink and some food and that. And when I lost, it was just me and my girlfriend. Do I live near Winkerbank? That's the other side of Sheffield to me. What's planned for the weekend? Not much, really. Not much. I'm boring. Very boring. I don't know how to put these YouTubes together. Because I am miserably boring person. My mind's just set on working. Thoughts on body sparring? No. It gets you reactions. So if someone's throwing a punch, it gets you that reaction. It gets you your distance good, and you can work and you can lose weight off body sparring. How come everyone's asking me if I've been arrested or am I in prison? Yeah, I've got to be boring, you know. Proper. I've had to change big time. What's best advice Brendan Ingle gave you? Do you know Brendan? He gave a lot of time to me, you know. There's a few funny stories. One day I used to go an hour early to the gym so I could train with Brendan. And one time I went, do you want to come to the sauna with us? So I went to the sauna. So Brendan's a pro at saunas. So I'm stood talking to him, and it must have been a half an hour in the sauna. And I wanted to say, listen, I need to get out. It's red hot. But I didn't feel I could say it to him because I felt disrespectful while he's in the middle of a convo. So I'm thinking, I'll wait till he ends his convo and I'll jump out. But he kept it rolling and rolling, and I nearly collapsed in that sauna. Then it were rammed, so he went, off you go, singing Shadowbox in front of everyone. But the best advice he gave me, tell me about this F off money. Get boxing, make as much money where you can tell anyone to F off. It's right, you know, innit? When you're coming up, you have to arse like everyone, don't you, to get there. Could you get... Dom used to train me for about a year. What else advice Brendan gave me? He was a good man, him, you know. He'd get a world champions time and he'd give a kid, first day in gym, pads and stuff. Not many trainers do that. It's that tattoo on your face. Do you know what? I forget that tattoo's date. It's been that long. Got 37 likes. If you can all subscribe. Do you know what though? I'm gonna I've got a... I don't really should be saying this. My builder, he's got cancer and he's a good friend of mine. He used to sponsor me. And I wanted to do a podcast with him. But I'm thinking, with money I get off YouTube, I'm going to get a camera, you know. Proper camera. I'm going to proper spread awareness for this cancer and get a story off him and do a little podcast. I am bothered about boxing side of it, but I think too many people are doing it. I want real life stories, what we all can inspire from and grow from and learn that sometimes other people have got it harder. Tresemme, do you know what? It must be fakest Tresemme ever, because you know when you put bath on and you want some bubbles and you squirt it? There were no bubbles. There's no bubbles on it. Yeah, like I say, I want some good stories, people. I'm gonna get some mad people on it, you know. I'm not gonna, it's gonna be serious. I like to take piss a lot, but it's gonna be good. I think I can do it, you know. Might be a bit nerve-wracking at first because socially awkward, innit, when there's a camera there and you both... But I'm gonna do it properly. I think people are going through stuff and they don't get a chance to speak and open their mouth and get the message across. I think if I can do that and bring it out of them, and a little therapy session, innit? Thank you, William. Inspired me, you champ, and do you know what, I'm bad at reading. Inspired me, you champ, and do what you're saying, because honestly you have sprung me on when I was a bit lost. Yeah, no worries. That's why I'm doing it. Right, let's see what DD boxing. Yes, Liam lad, hope you're well. I'm just busy eating my tea, listening to you. I'll be back in comments in a bit. Yeah, he set up a GoFundMe, you know. It's in one of the videos. I think it might be third or fourth video. His girlfriend's heavily pregnant, and she's doing a walk for leukemia, and I don't know how much they've raised. It might be £1,000 they've raised up to now. They're good people, really good people. Liam, who did you model for? You want to talk about modelling days? You might not think it, but Vogue, House of Parada. I went to Spain for Lowe. What else did I do? DNG, Dolce & Gabbana. I met Alexander McQueen. We're in his office. He's got a big stuffed polar bear. He's died now, he's passed away. Hudson Jeans. rang me up. Is it Jade Jagger? Became my granddad. I'm only in my 40s, just saying. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, mate. Well done. Spoil him rotten. God bless you too, DD Boxing. Sugar Shane Mosley on in a minute. He looks old, don't he? He looks old. He looks very old. To be able to talk to a true fighter is great, thank you. Yeah, no worries. I'm not special. I'm not special. I'm just normal lad, you know. I want Joyce to fight DeBoer again. DeBoer would win that, wouldn't he? Nah. Name is Lola. Congratulations. I've had many conversations with Frank Warren. He just said he were proud of me and that. I think it's his job to promote and get you best money and make sure you're looked after. Well, I don't think it's his job to really form me and stuff. His sons are good people as well. The only ones what backed me when's painter coming. I think when it's tiles, shall I show you tiles? Let me give you a little house tour. Not an house tour, but you know what I mean. Let me these are tiles. They're for floor. Nice tiles. What else? That's it really. It's just all it needs all tidying. I'm just going for white on walls, you know. I just want white. Pure white. I've said to the painter, make sure if there's a mark on it, I can wash it off. Liam, who do you think Dave Allen's next opponent is? I'm going to say Deontay Wilder. That's the only one I think would scare Dave Allen. Tartan paint on walls. I know. Let's get it all white. Get Romeo to do it. Cash. He'd probably want to fight me, wouldn't he, Romeo? Egyptian cotton, I'll have a look at that. Is it like white? I'd like it. What can we say? White colour. Duck egg white. Right, I've got to go. Mate's here. I'll tune back in a bit. Take care.